Long before the world knew a unified Germany, a vast and mysterious realm stretched across northern Europe. This was a land of dense forests, winding rivers, and sprawling plains. Here, amidst the raw beauty of nature, lived a people shrouded in myth and legend, the ancient Germanic tribes. These were not city dwellers, their lives dictated by emperors and empires. They were a mosaic of independent groups, fiercely proud and deeply connected to their ancestral lands. Their stories passed down through generations, whispered of fierce warriors, mystical rituals, and an unwavering connection to the natural world. To understand their impact on the course of history, we must first journey back to their origins, to a time when Europe itself was being forged in the fires of change. The Germanic peoples were not a monolithic entity, but a diverse collection of tribes, each with its own distinct customs and traditions. From the Suebi in the east to the Chatti near the Rhine, these tribes were bound together by a shared linguistic and cultural heritage. They spoke various dialects of a common Germanic language, the forerunner of modern German, English, and many other languages spoken today. Though each tribe had its own territory and leaders, they shared a deep respect for courage, loyalty, and personal freedom. This fierce independence would shape their interactions with the rising power of Rome, leading to centuries of both conflict and cultural exchange. The lives of the ancient Germanic people were intricately woven into the fabric of their environment. They lived in small villages, their homes crafted from the very timber of the surrounding forests. Agriculture formed the backbone of their economy, with communities working together to cultivate crops like barley and rye. Skilled artisans honed their craft, their hands shaping wood, metal, and textiles into tools, weapons, and clothing. Family and kinship were paramount, forming the bedrock of their social structure. Women played a vital role, not only in managing households and raising children, but also in crafting textiles, brewing ale, and even participating in religious ceremonies. Life was harsh, often dictated by the rhythms of nature, yet it fostered a deep sense of community and a reliance on one another for survival. Echoes of freedom's cry, warfare, and the legend of Arminius. While not inherently warlike, the Germanic tribes were skilled and courageous warriors when the need arose. Their fighting prowess was born of necessity, defending their lands and way of life against incursions from rival tribes and, increasingly, the expanding Roman Empire. One name echoes through history as a testament to their military prowess: Arminius. A chieftain of the Cherusci tribe, Arminius had trained in Roman military tactics, turning his knowledge against them in the Battle of the Teutoburg Forest in 9 AD. The ambush, a masterpiece of strategic brilliance, resulted in the annihilation of 3 Roman legions, halting Rome's eastward expansion and etching Arminius's name in the annals of Germanic heroism. The sacred and the spear gods, groves, and Germanic piety. The ancient Germanic people perceived the world as imbued with spirits and deities, their beliefs a tapestry woven from the threads of nature and the human experience. They did not worship in grand temples, but in sacred groves, the rustling leaves and whispering winds, their symphony of reverence. Their pantheon of gods reflected their values and fears. Wotan, the god of wisdom, war, and death. Thor, the thunder god, protector of mankind. And Freya, the goddess of love, fertility, and magic. Seers and oracles held positions of great respect, interpreting the will of the gods through rituals and divination. This deep-seated spirituality, intertwined with their reverence for nature, provided a framework for understanding their place within the grand scheme of the cosmos. The twilight of empire, the dawn of new beginnings, migrations, and the fall of Rome. As centuries passed, the pressure on the Germanic tribes from within and without intensified. Overpopulation, climate change, and the allure of Roman wealth and land spurred a series of migrations that would reshape the political landscape of Europe. The Goths, Vandals, Lombards, and others, driven by a complex interplay of factors, began to push southward and westward, their movements often clashing with the weakening Roman Empire. While not the sole cause of Rome's decline, the pressure exerted by these migrating tribes, culminating in the sack of Rome in 410 AD, marked a turning point in history. From the ashes of the Roman Empire arose new kingdoms and new identities, forever altering the course of European history. An enduring legacy, the Germanic imprint on modern Europe. The legacy of the ancient Germanic tribes is not one of empires built and monuments erected, but of an enduring spirit that has left an indelible mark on the very fabric of Western civilization. Their languages form the basis of many modern tongues, their legal traditions echo in modern law, and their myths and legends continue to captivate and inspire. Their respect for personal freedom, their connection to nature, and their emphasis on community have all, in their own way, shaped the values and ideals of the Western world. Though their time as distinct tribal entities may have passed, their contributions to the tapestry of human history continue to resonate, a testament to the enduring power of culture, adaptation, and the human spirit.